Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and please, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get into story time.
She just let me know, but they show no affection. Didn't say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. Didn't say you found it, but she doesn't want.
Honestly, couldn't believe that I am able to tell my story without getting emotional. If I do, then please excuse me. But this is my very first time telling this story, especially publicly, because my family know, but many people don't know. But I just wanted to spread awareness because I know many people have been through this, and one of it is my husband. I have witnessed him going through this. So let's get straight into it. A little background. I am the oldest of three. I supposed to have two sisters, but one of my sisters had passed away, and unfortunately I witnessed her taking her last breath. So I won't get in all detail what was wrong with her because that's nobody's business. But my baby sister was very ill. Like, she was very ill. So before her passing, my mama had already got the news that she wasn't going to live long. And I always tell my mama she is very strong to even keep that news, knowing that she's not going to be here long, and you still have two other kids that you have to take care of. So I always will look at my mama as my hero. So this happened around the time I was in elementary school, and my other sister, she was probably like 3 or 4 years old. At this particular time, she was with my dad, but me and my baby sister was at home, my mom. It was just a regular day. I was coming home from school, really happy to see my mom and my sister, and it was just, like I said, it was just a regular day. You know what I'm saying? The same routine that we used to do every day. So I came home from school, and my routine was always playing with her and talking to her or whatever. And I noticed that she wasn't the same. I noticed that her, it just wasn't the same. Something was off. I was little, but I noticed that something was off. So I was a kid. I really thought I was just tripping. I don't know. But my mom had picked her up and took her to the kitchen, and she said when she was fixing her bottle, like rinsing out her bottle and stuff like that, she noticed that her body was slumped. Like, her body had became light. So I was in the living room, and I heard my mom from the kitchen saying, she's not breathing, she's not breathing, she's not breathing. And I remember her running in the living room where I was, and she was saying she's not breathing. So all I saw was my baby sister's eyes roll back in her head. Like, imagine being a kid witnessing that. Mom called my dad, and she was like, I gotta take Tanisha to the hospital. That was her name. I gotta take Tanisha to the hospital. She's not breathing. She's not breathing. He was like, okay, I'll meet you there. So we got in the car. I rode in the back seat with my baby sister. Yeah. So now we in the car. I'm in the back seat with my sister, and my mama is driving full speed, blowing the horn at the same time. She asking me, she's breathing, she breathing. And I say, no, she's not breathing, she's not breathing. I'm a baby myself, and I'm panicking, and all I see is my sister's eyes roll back her head. That's all I saw, and it was so scary. I didn't know what to do. I never want to witness this ever again in my life. Pulled up to the hospital. My mama hurry up and got Tanisha out of the car. She run up to the hospital, and she was like, she's not breathing, she's not breathing. And the nurse instantly snatched Tanisha up and ran to the back. As Tanisha's in the back. And if you ever went through this, you know that wait seems like forever. To wait on the doctor to even tell you what's going on. All I remember, me and my mama was hugging on each other and just crying. Like, we was just bawling. So my family was coming. My dad, my baby sister, with my other baby sister, and my aunties, and came to the hospital, and we was in the waiting area. The doctor came in, and my mom had to make the decision of either keeping Tanisha here or just letting her go. But if she would have kept her here, my sister would have been a vegetable. So my mama had to make the most hardest choice ever in her life. My mama had made the decision to just let her go and let her rest, because my sister had already suffered long enough. Like I said before, my sister was already sick. You know, she had been sick for a long time. So my mama had to do what she had to do. So we went in the back. It gave us an opportunity is to see her. We went in the back and she was just laying there. Her little body was just laying there in the bed. And I was like, oh my God, like, didn't know this was gonna be my last time ever seeing my sister. Like, it's just, I didn't know this was gonna be my last time ever holding my sister, playing with her, talking to her, feeding her, all that, like, all that was gone. So that's when reality kicked in. Like, this is the last time I get to witness my baby sister being here. It's important to love on your loved ones because you just never know. And mind you, my mama already knew that my sister wasn't gonna be alone. I told y'all, like, the first beginning, my mama had already got the news, but my sister, she actually outlived how long they said she was gonna live. She actually outlived that. But that little girl was strong. I'm telling you, she was strong. She fought for a long time. She fought for a very long time. So after that, that's when my mom and my dad had to start, like, preparing for her funeral and all that. I can't tell you much about that because I wasn't, like, around them when they was preparing for that. I just know when they took us to see her body at the funeral home, I just remember she having on a little dress, a little beautiful dress. It was pink at the bottom, white at the top, and they had a little lip gloss on her and everything, and she had a half smile. She was an angel, and that's what I nicknamed her, Angel. And she had the most beautiful skin ever, like the most beautiful cocoa skin. Like, girl, I know if she was here, she would have been a baddie. Just like her big sister, period. If you haven't been through that, just know you're not alone. My husband been through the same thing, and I actually witnessed him carrying his brother out. Like, it's just so much I done been through. So many crazy stories, child. But just know that you're not alone, and it's okay to tell your story because it may help somebody to learn how to cope with a loss. So please don't think you're alone because you're not. So if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and help your girl out. I'm gonna stay tuned for more. Love y'all.
Take me.